I would now like to introduce our salutatorian, Ricardo Lopez.
Yeah, Ricardo!
Thank you. Allow me to give you the briefest of shows to get this. You're welcome. Good evening, parents, teachers, family members, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2008. Before I get into the meaty, oh so juicy part of my speech, I'd like to express my enormous sense of appreciation for our delightfully friendly security staff who felt us up free of charge. It's a rare occurrence when we have such a pleasing and gratuitous experience happen to us, and I'm glad the experience happened on this day. I have a small favor to ask of you, fellow class members. I was speaking to Mr. Brown about whispering, and we're commenting on the weakness of the Spartan hoo-hoo-hoos. So, if you can give me a real 300-like Spartan-like run. Ready? Congratulations, graduating class of 2008. Not long ago, I was given a list of speech topics ranging from "We are the future leaders of America" to "This isn't an end, rather the beginning of a new chapter." All extremely boring and cliched, so I rolled it up into a little piece of paper and watched it burn. We sit here tonight with Orange Glen as a common denominator, and as soon as our graduation caps leave our heads and fly towards the sky, we will begin a journey towards our unique and respective futures. I must acknowledge that our class of 2008, is already en route to success, with one student pursuing higher education as a Gates Millennium Scholar, and two others pursuing higher education in the top university of the nation, which is Princeton. And Ms. Bronwyn, I hope you buy me Starbucks after this for that. I'll take that as a yes. However, success stretches far past the limits of academics. Like Mr. Meyer says between his LLP chants and flashing the Montesquieu gang signs, academics are a threshold, and then, what else do you got? In a world that continues to be mired by poverty, hunger, war, and in a country that continues to be plagued by corruption, deceit, and foul play, it's our experiences as a whole, and not just our academic achievements that will enable us to live a successful life. And the reason for this is that success can't be gauged by money, career objectives, accolades, or recognition, but rather only by the contributions that one human being makes to the lives of another human being. So as we leave the protective wings of our parents and our teachers, we should remember that we are to help others, not out of a feeling of indebtedness, but out of a feeling of compassion and social responsibility. Otherwise, as all us communists know, we run the danger of turning into a capitalist pig / parasite of society and being overthrown in a communist revolution that I trust will be led by our very own Colin McCormick and Walter Trayvon. On Valentine's Day in 1990, a Voyager spacecraft photographed Earth from a distance of more than 4 billion miles. A photograph known as the pale blue dot. One of my favorite astronomers being one of my favorite things to study, Carl Sagan said, "There is perhaps no better demonstration of the folly of human conceits than this distant image of our tiny world. Just as Earth is beyond insignificant before the insanely vast cosmic arena, many of the things in our world that we may deem important are insignificant before the entirety of the human race. I share this perspective with you in order to emphasize the worthlessness of petty conflicts and the pervasive necessity of doing what is right." Never let red tape muddle what you act upon as right or wrong, for the line is clear, and any attempts to justify a wrong, no matter how fancifully sanctioned, are unfounded. I'd like to thank Senor Domingo for helping me cement that notion in my beliefs. I'll close by saying that I have been touched by many of the people here, mostly by that mustached and cold Tommy Charles. I'd also like to thank Walter Trejo for being my partner in crime, sometimes literally. I think anyone else will give me the $10 fee. Raise your hands. Thank you, Keegan, for being the best of friends and always being there. $10. You say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. However, if the horse were a student and the water were college, the avid teachers here would make damn sure the horse drank every lap of the water. And for that, I thank them. Last, but absolutely not least, I'd like to thank my parents. I don't know where they are. Somewhere there, I hope. But here I am, Mom and Dad. I made it. And trust me, I keep on making it. And to the rest of the parental units here, allow me to thank you for everything you've done in supporting the Orange Glen High School graduating class of 2008. Thank you.
Ricardo just